Well, no, he was being very professional. I was being very shady.
Ooh. The inside. So
guts. And that does kind of give the impression that there's two tracks. It also looks like there's I think I can see a magnet in there as well. You could argue that it is a ball core because all the stuff in the middle creates a ball. Actually, no, you can't argue that at all. That'd be a very poor argument and I'd laugh at you if you made it. 19.9, that's as fast as my fastest 3x3 solve today. Makes me feel good. He's throwing turns at that and it's standing up for itself. It's taking a beating. I probably have been too early saying it'll be out before next week, but if I'm right, then I'm gonna gloat, all right? So just be prepared for that. Gan 4x4, everyone has dropped the 460 V2. Matty has now... You'll remember last week I was bugging him in my DMs. And he wouldn't tell me anything. He was being very shady. Well, no, he was being very professional. I was being very shady. He was being very professional. But now we have a review from Matty, which I've not watched a second of yet. So this is going to be where we're kind of blinding this a little bit. So hopefully it's good. I'm sure it will be. Matty knows what he's doing. Gan 460. What?
All right. So
what?
Logan.
Sorry, Legal Mindset. What are you doing? Play. There we go.
It's Matty, and today
Hey, it's Matty. Hey, Matty.
to finally show you the Gan 460.
He sounds excited, doesn't he, everyone? Look at this wall of GAN boxes over here. This is crazy. That's very impressive. So many 3x3s. So many. There it is.
So I've been getting prototypes since May of 2024. So this is a long...
May of 2024. So that's literally a year. A year of prototypes of the 4x4.
Make this cube, so let's open it up.
I wonder if this could be the longest lead in
You got the Gan card,
to this video.
and here's the cube.
To this cube, I mean.
Nice box.
He's just going to dump it out there.
There it is.
It needs the angelic choir. Ah.
Yeah, so this just feels exactly the same as the final prototype I got.
Okay, well that makes sense. Is the volume of Matty's video too quiet? Soz everyone. I'll juice it a bit.
That concept.
How's that?
So there was this box inside here. Let's open it up. Yeah, so it's only the pamphlet.
We've seen this already. It's just a bag and a pamphlet, which is a bit
The
disappointing.
first layer off of the cube to show you the inside. So
Guts. We got a gut shot, everyone. So that's the top layer missing. Can't really see that well. Not sure how helpful it is.
this is a fully double layer structure, and
A fully double layer
provides
structure.
great stability to the
Oh, actually, yeah. No, is that unusual to see is that a secondary ring in there? I'm not sure if that's exactly true, but okay, Matthew.
cube
Okay.
and reduced popping. So there's this brand new mechanism. They call it the
Okay, now that looks different. So this is our like secret 5x5 edge piece, right? That's in a 4x4. And that does kind of give the impression that there's two tracks. Interesting.
Christmas tree hidden popping.
Right, what did he say?
So there's this brand new mechanism. They call it the Christmas tree hidden edge because it literally looks like a Christmas tree.
It also looks like there's I think I can see a magnet in there as well.
This is also anti-popping. So there are 160 magnets in this cube. There are 96 external magnets, 48 center magnets, and 6 cube. There are 96
what?
anti-popping. So there are 160 magnets.
160 magnets.
There are 96 external magnets, 48 center magnets, and 16 internal magnets. So
What? So we've got all the edge to corner magnets and a ton of internal magnets as well. What?
here is basically everywhere where there's magnets. There's a magnet on the corner here.
Makes sense.
Connects to the edge magnet here. And
Makes
also
sense.
Edge magnets on the inner part.
Yeah, so there's the double magnet from the center, which I've been reliably informed that is completely normal, and most 4x4s have that. Sure, I'll take it. I remember 2x2s a lot have that as well. I think that was to reduce the bumping feeling that they were getting. Thank you very much, John, for the gifted sub. Congratulations, Amethyst Mac, for receiving that one. What's up, Relu? Welcome along.
Part of the edge here.
That's incredible.
And there's also magnets on the
Show me.
There's magnets on the stock of the corner that
There are.
connect to the core.
It is a ball core. It is a ball core, everyone. Gosh dang, it's a ball core. Sorry, no, it's not. It's not a ball core. Ignore me. It has corner to core magnets. Magnetic core. Okay.
And then there are magnets.
You could argue that it is a ball core because all the stuff in the middle creates a ball. Actually, no, you can't argue that at all. That'd be a very poor argument, and I'd laugh at you if you made it. So don't make
I've never
that.
seen before. There are magnets in the hidden edge here.
Yeah, okay.
And
I told ya.
connect to
Called
the
it.
base of the edge magnet here.
Like a double track
that's
MOU system.
Pretty solid connection there. And all these pieces have a arc-shaped design that reduces friction and jamming of the cube and overall makes it faster and smoother. So the cube is 60 millimeters and only 110 grams. So it's very lightweight, and also it's big enough to where it's comfortable to hold.
That is relatively lightweight for having 5,000 magnets. That is pretty good, actually.
Some cubes are a little too small, so it feels like you're kind of like this, but this is nice and comfortable. So there are matte and UV versions of this cube.
Makes sense. Sounds
both are
gan.
releasing very soon. And
That's not nearly specific enough, sir. Okay, very soon. It'll be out, I would wager, it'll be out before I stream again. Like, it'll be out before
Really
next week's
excited.
episode. Is that too, am I calling that too much? Out before next week's episode doesn't sound too ridiculous. But, really soon is what he said. Those are the words he said.
because GAN finally has a solid 3x3, 4x4, and 5x5.
So what we're getting is a pretty, that's a pretty glowing endorsement, for sure. Relatively glowing endorsement from Matt there, I would
For
say.
the first time in my career, my
Matty.
3x3, 4x4, and 5x5 mains are all GAN cubes. So I'm really excited to use this, and I hope you guys try it out too. See you later.
Okay. So he's maining it. That much is clear. That's what he's declared. Look at him go. God dang. Is this... Are the GAN gurus coming for the WR now? 19. For goodness sake. 19.9. That's as fast as my fastest 3x3 solve today. Makes me feel good. This is the start of the GAN gurus launching a full-blown assault on the 4x4 world records, I would wager. That's what I reckon. I missed that time. Was that a 19 again? Oh, pause. Big pause. Whew! Hey, he's throwing some turns at that. He's throwing turns at that, and it's standing up for itself. It's taking a beating. Ooh, that should have been a lot faster than that. He knows it. Anyway, we don't need to sit and watch all of Matty's solves right now. What I want to do is look at the because I can't remember things. I want to go and have a look at the 4x4 WR. Max Park has got a 15. Come on now. Timon's not far behind with a 16-1 in singles. Timon has the average. I thought Max still had the average. I beg your pardon. So, okay, so Timon already has the average. And Max Park in second place. Sebastian Weir. I didn't know there was still a Weir brother competing like and being awesome in 2025. I had no idea. All right, okay, what did we learn, everyone? What did we learn? Matty has the GAN 4x4. We've seen its guts. It's a double track, if we want to use MOU speak. It's got a double track system in it, magnets hidden inside the internal Christmas tree edges. So that's what we were looking for. We were looking for that tech. And the way he was throwing turns at it, it looks fairly stable. Will Cuber, he's so fast at turning it lags, lol. Yeah, I probably have been too early saying it'll be out before next week, but if I'm right, then I'm gonna gloat. All right, so just be prepared for that. That's something you need to deal with. Stacey, there are some other videos on the GAN 460 V2. Go watch those. Do you have anyone in particular that you think is good that I should go look at? Because I was waiting for Matty's, because he's kind of the one we've been following. He's usually the person we go to for GAN stuff. I don't know if there's more we need to learn about the GAN 4x4, the GAN 460 V2, now that we've seen its guts and now that we know what's in it. But we're going to have a look at the how to make a GAN 4x4 GAN factory video as well. There's a new GAN retail store in Shanghai as well, which is pretty exciting. I noticed that too, but I already had so much stuff on the docket today.